Mythology is a large figure of mythical narratives in Hinduism found in Hindu texts such as the epics like Mahabharata and Ramayana and several other regional literature of South Asia. The Hindu religion is the oldest religion whose origin can be traced back to the prehistoric time around 5000 to 10,000 BC. So much of the interesting myths, beliefs, and mythologies surrounding the religion are as old. In fact, given the millennia-old timeline, many of these mythologies might have gone through a number of retelling at different ages. The Hindu mythology has a rich history, enigmatic characters, resounding stories, and a surprisingly innate association with modern science. There are cyclic periods of time that keep on repeating themselves after a certain interval. There are also epics like Mahabharata and Ramayana, the earliest being the longest known epic in human history. We all know of Gandhari, who had blindfolded herself for the sake of her husband. Gandhari is a prominent character in the great epic, the Mahabharata. She was the wife of King Dhritarashtra, the blind king of Hastinapura, and she is the mother of the Kauravas. Now the question is, how many children did she have? Greatest warriors of all time. He is the only warrior who is believed to be able to defeat Arjuna in the battle. He was born with golden kavach and golden kundan. Now the question for you will be, from who did Karna receive the divine armor? One of the 5 Pandavas, just known for his ultimate power and strength. Bhima is the second of the Pandavas. There are many instances that would have happened in his childhood. There is one question that's coming to you from there. Who offered poisoned sweets to Bhima when he was young? Now teams, you have another question about Karna. What were the names of Karna's foster parents? I repeat, what were the names of Karna's foster parents? Rama, Lord of righteousness and truth, the Ayodhya prince, the king who had spent most of his life for the welfare of his people. Now the question for you about Rama would be, what was the name of Rama's bow? I repeat, what was the name of Rama's bow? We now have another question from the great epic Ramayana. What was the capital of Janaka's kingdom? What was the capital of Janaka's kingdom? Yet another question from Ramayana for you. Rama was born in Ayodhya. Who was the founder of the dynasty of Ayodhya in which Rama was born? I repeat, who was the founder of the dynasty of Ayodhya in which Rama was born? What are the 4 yugas according to Indian mythology? I repeat the question. What are the 4 yugas according to Indian mythology? Question 1. Which plant's leaves are offered to Ganesha only during Ganesh Chaturthi and not the rest of the year? Your options are option A, tulsi, option B, banana, option C, mango, and option D, neem. I repeat the question. Which plant's leaves are offered to Ganesha only during Ganesh Chaturthi and not the rest of the year? Options A, tulsi, B, banana, C, mango, D, neem. Teams, question 2 for you. Which famous Shiva temple is a UNESCO World Heritage Site? And your options are option A, Kedarnath, Uttarakhand, option B, Somnath, Gujarat, option C, Kashi Vishwanath, Uttar Pradesh, and option D, Brihadishwara Temple, Tamil Nadu. I repeat the question. Which famous Shiva temple is a UNESCO World Heritage Site? And your options are option A, Kedarnath, Uttarakhand, option B, Somnath, Gujarat, option C, Kashi Vishwanath, Uttar Pradesh, and option D, Brihadishwara Temple, Tamil Nadu. Moving on to question 3. Which famous Hindu-Indian festival is celebrated once every 12 years? Pay attention. Which famous Hindu-Indian festival is celebrated once every 12 years? And your options are Purna Kumbh Mela, Guru Purnima, Vasant Panchami, Vishu. I repeat the options. Option A, Purna Kumbh Mela, option B, Guru Purnima, option C, Vasant Panchami, option D, Vishu. Question 4 for you teams, you might have to pay attention to this. Lord Dattatreya is a confluence of Brahma, Vishnu, and who else? And your options are Shiva, Ganesha, Krishna. I repeat the options and the question again. Lord Dattatreya is a confluence of Brahma, Vishnu, and who else? And your options are Shiva, Ganesha, Krishna. Question 5 for you now. Who was the pious Hindu woman who managed to get her husband back to life even after his death? And your options are A, Draupadi, B, Savitri, C, Subhadra. I repeat the question. Who was the pious Hindu woman who managed to get her husband back to life even after his death? And your options are A, Draupadi, B, Savitri, C, Subhadra. Teams, question 6 for you. Do you know what was the vehicle of Shiva? Your options are Gomata the cow, Nandi the bull, peacock. I repeat the question. Do you know what was the vehicle of Shiva? And your options are option A, Gomata the cow, Option B, Nandi the bull, and option C, peacock. Question 7 for you. From which forest was Sita abducted by Ravana? And your options are A. Dandaka, B. Kamyaka, and option C. Ashoka Vatika. I repeat the question, teams. From which forest was Sita abducted by Ravana? And your options are A. Dandaka, B. Kamyaka, and C. Ashoka Vatika. On which river bank is Ayodhya situated? And your options are A. Sarayu, B. Yamuna, C. Ganga. I repeat the question, teams. On which river bank is Ayodhya situated? And your options are A. Sarayu, B. Yamuna, C. Ganga.